Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this beautiful 2015 Mercedes-Benz C300 sedan. This one is a 4Matic model. As you can see, it's finished off in a beautiful white exterior. Coming up to the car, you do have your body-colored door handles with intelligent entry built in, your body-colored power folding mirrors with your LED turn signal indicators, and up top, you can see your radio antenna right there. Also do have some chrome accenting around the windows and down below. And coming along the back, you can see your C300 and 4Matic badges. Dual exhaust down below, and this one is equipped with a rear backup camera. Also the typical LED taillight design these have. On the key itself, you can press and hold, and it will release the trunk just like that. And on the passenger side, fuel caps right here, typical Mercedes fashion. Just make sure it's unlocked, and it will release just like that. Down below, this one is riding on Continental Conti Pro Contact SSR tires. They are 225/50 R17s, so 17-inch alloy wheels for your disc brakes. They're nice and great shape too. It's probably relatively new tires. Along this side, everything else follows through. You can see your power folding mirror. Up front, do have the LED headlamps on this one with your LED daytime running lights. And I believe these also are active bending headlights as well. Mercedes badges. Go ahead, get in this one. Does include your typical Mercedes-Benz key fob. Lock, unlock, and then as I showed, press and hold and it will pop the trunk. Press and hold up top for panic. Intelligent entry, as I mentioned, just walk up, grab the door handle to unlock, and then touch right there to lock. Go ahead, get inside of this one. As you can see as well, the mirrors are auto dimming on this one. Inside, this one does have the almond beige MB-Tex interior. So this is synthetic leather, but honestly, MB-Tex is a great material. You really can't even tell. And honestly, this will hold up so much better than leather will. On the door, you can see I have kind of a two-tone scheme, your wood grain, and then the stitching. Speakers for the Burmeister audio system. But we'll go ahead and start it. Foot on the brake and press right here. We'll go ahead and close the door. Have the key fob inside of the vehicle and you're all good to go. Inside, as you can see, this one does have a leather wrapped steering wheel. Your paddle shifters on the back for the 7-speed automatic this one is equipped with. All the way down for drive. Up once for neutral, all the way up for reverse, which will bring up your rear backup camera, and then press right there for park. On the wheel itself though, you have your controls for that display, as well as your audio system, Bluetooth phone controls. On the door, it's all padded material up top, wood grain around here, your power seat controls, as well as power seat memory, and heated seat controls. Speakers, as I mentioned, for the Burmeister audio system that this one is equipped with. I believe that's about a $3,000 or $4,000 option on its own when these cars are new. Metal trim underneath of the wood grain, and then you have nice stitched leather all the way around here. All 4 automatic windows, power locks, power mirrors. Power mirrors also are power folding. Down below, more storage. As you can see, your trunk release and everything else, power lock controls. Headlight controls over here, as well as your rear fog light, and then your gauge dimmer. You have a little card slot right there, some chrome trim around it. Air vents up top. Typical Mercedes-Benz fashion, you can adjust them and open and close them just like that. Dashboard itself is all soft touch, high quality material. It fits together and looks fantastic. You have the wood grain around everything in your center console as well. Gauges can see your speedometer, tachometer, and then the center display. This one has just over 35,000 miles on it. From right here, you can bring up all kinds of different things on the display. You can have a digital speed readout, anything like that. In the center, your audio system will show up on this display. Typical Mercedes-Benz command system. It's very, very nice, simple to use. Like I said, this Burmeister audio system sounds so good. It really does does pack a punch. But typical command, you have your wheel right here, which you can click, scroll, do all of that with. Your drive mode selector as well on this side. Then volume, your system on, and auto start stop on and off right there. But like I said, you can scroll through everything, click everything with that wheel, or you can use this kind of trackpad as well. Scroll up and down, different things like that. Top's your media, telephone, vehicle, and also bring up your navigation, which this one is equipped with. Right there. Very, very nice, simple to use. But all of your controls around here, if you're familiar with command, it's basically the same as every other Mercedes. 3 air vents, as well as your climate controls, which will show up on the display when you adjust different things, will show up along the bottom. Zone for the driver, zone for the passenger, all of that. As I mentioned, it does have heated seats, controls are on the door. Navi, radio, media, all of your hard keys around there, your analog clock and CD player. Storage underneath of this cover. 2 cup holders, as well as an ashtray and a cigarette lighter right there. This one is a non-smoker, of course. Back here, padded stitched leather armrest in the center. Storage inside, which is split opening. 2 USB ports, as well as an SD card slot. The nice part with the split opening too, so you can only open one side at a time if you'd like to. Very typical Mercedes feature. Seats, very, very comfortable. I also love the two-tone scheme that they kind of have going on. But you have the perforated leather in the middle, stitching around the edges, and the very, very nice bolstering. They hold you in fantastic. Up top, you can see all of your interior lighting controls, which are LED. All of that right there. SOS, as well as different service functions. A sunglasses container. Right here, your auto-dimming rear view mirror with garage home link built into the bottom. And visors for the driver with your vanity mirror built in. This also can slide to the side and extend. We'll go ahead and step out. Driver's side window down, unlock all the doors, and pop the hood right there. Inside of the rear seat of the C300. Everything follows from the door, wood grain, speakers for the audio system, and your leather stitching. You can see the back seat is in fantastic shape. I'm 6'2", can comfortably sit behind myself, no problem at all. So you have plenty of space. Back seat pockets on each side, as well as 2 air vents in the middle, which you can open and close from right there. And then back here as well, do have handles, as well as your LED illumination on each side, right there. In the center, armrest, storage inside of there, as well as 2 cup holders built into the front. Overall, I mean, this interior is just a fantastic place to be on this car. Inside the trunk of this C300, plenty of space inside, as you can see. You have your back seat releases up top, as well as different storage nets, metal tie downs and things like that on the sides. Your first aid kit, typical Mercedes-Benz fashion, so both of your carpeted rear floor mats. Underneath of here, more storage, all of that. This even has the typical Mercedes storage crate, which is a pretty cool thing that's included with a lot of their cars. You can open this up, it will fold out, and give you a nice little storage compartment. Then when you're all done, collapses back down, and it has its own spot down underneath of there. Up top, you can see your reflector, as well as your emergency release up there. You do have a handle for closing it. LED plate bulbs from the factory, of course. Back seat from this side, everything follows through. Then on the passenger side, seat controls up top, as well as everything else around here. Lights down below. And inside of the glove box, this one does include all of your original owner's literature, state inspection certificate. Glove box itself is illuminated. You have your valet mode on and off up there. And up front, you can see the LED headlamps, LED running lights. And then under the hood on this C300, this one is equipped with Mercedes-Benz 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. Everything under here is in great shape, running fantastic, especially it's only 35,000 miles. Very, very nice and clean. We'll go ahead, close that. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up and cut the vehicle off right here. Move the key and headlights back into auto mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.